Hi guys, welcome back. This is 2000 Gaming again. We're another Silver and Blood content. In this video, we're just gonna be talking about the shop, and currently, right now, it just restarted on me. So again, whenever you do your dailies, it's gonna be the reset there. So when you go to the shop, you click here. So which are the best fit for you as a free to play? So my suggestion is this one. You get the free Soli, which is the money that we're usually using. So get that for free. I suggest don't spend anymore because we are very hard pressed for moon tier, which is are your gems. Okay, we're hard pressed. Don't buy any equipments here. So I know this is a tier 3 equipment, this is trash equipment right now, so don't get baited, because like you don't have that much money on your pocket because you're trying to level up your characters. Okay, so next one will be Covenant Shop. So what you need for the Covenant Shop is again spirit scrap. So this is always the one that you get whenever you do a summon. If there's a copy, then you get an extra
See anything you like?
spirit scrap for that. Okay, so hope that helps. So let me just do it so that I can show you what are the spirit scraps that you're gonna be getting. So for example, I have 21,190. So let's just summon for the spirit scraps by summoning. If you have copies, then like it's gonna go. Let's summon one. Okay, so the animation still badass, very unique animation, as if I'm watching an anime, like trying to revive like you're trying to revive your friends in a way. It's like the Forge Master in Netflix Castlevania, almost like that, reminiscent. I wish this was one. This one is a female. So we got Catherine here. So we're getting back, we're getting 150. Okay, we're getting 150. As you can see, it's there. We're getting 150. And then if you go to your shop, so that's where you're getting it. Okay, it's now 1,340. So I always buy the perfect shard, just one at a time. I'm not that impatient. So this one, usually I don't, but like if you really want to, then you can go ahead. It's 40% off anyways. It's all up to you, because this awakening fragment is just the same as if you're playing in Nikkei. This one is like a global buff for your team, your whole team. And then there's also awakening fragment, light fragment, medium fragment, heavy fragment, church fragment. You will all see this one in, if you go to your castle here down below. So you will see the Moonlight Tribute. So in this Moonlight Tribute, it's just like in Nikkei. This is your basic global buff for everybody. So it's called an awakening ritual, and then you're gonna be using this one for the awakening stone. Next, it's either light equipment, medium equipment. I would suggest don't upgrade this. At least focus on church, because church I don't have available, right? So I need a church stone. Okay, church stone to upgrade this. So I currently have level 1 at the moment. You need to upgrade this because mostly all of the OP characters are currently church church centric, church team. So like for example, you have a Capella. So she's church. Where's that one? Ugh. Enhancer. Where's that church? So that's she's church, right? You can see the church there on the left. Next would be like everybody's almost like church. Even Van Helsing is a church. So let's go Van Helsing. Where's Van Helsing here? Van Helsing is also church. One of the strongest damage dealer SSR characters in the game. So if you have extra of this, you then like focus on church. But like me, I'm just focusing on the global ones, and if I have like an ability to get those by chance, then I'll do that one. But currently, I'm still saving this for perfect shards because I need more copies. Okay, so just like doing it as I go, I need to be patient. Again, in this game, there's no stamina, but like it's time gated, and patience is a virtue. Okay, but if we really want to spend, you can spend church fragments here, but like I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna waste 48 of that with slight level increase only. It's not great. I'd rather go here and get perfect shards day by day. And then here you get like copies of your SSRs, which is you needed in the future if you want to get over that 160 hump that I was talking about in the past. Because in Nikkei, in other idol collector, waifu gacha collector, or this kind of collector, they are asking you to level up your characters. I made a level up guide on how to level them up. So again, the trick is, firstly, try to put your SR units on your tree. Make them at least at like 160. They're the most easiest to get copies of. So after that, after you go on the top, and then put your SSRs on the bottom. So firstly, use your SSR first, right? Maximize their usage, and then until you can't level them up, because it's hard for them to get like SSR copies. Okay, so currently right now I have that in the tree that are all of them are SSRs, but they're gonna be replaced sooner or later if I cannot level them up anymore. Because like as you can see here, there's like a gap, because if you don't have that much copies, as you can see, like my Van Helsing is only up, you can only level him up to 80. So what I'll do is I'll reset his skill. Okay, reset this skill. It's just only 10 blood tears or gems, and then I'll swap them with an SSR or an SR unit, because they're currently, you need 2 copies of them. They're at 160 already, so that will advance you further. And then once you're at that 160 point, it's gonna take a while, then you swap again with your SSRs, because most likely you have more copies of your SSR by that time. Okay, so in the shop, you just need to wait. Just keep on saving. Keep on saving until you get like copies which is like you're lacking. So for example, if you have Agares, 2 copies already, you need to get 1 more copy of him, so you can get 1, so to get over that hump. Okay, so last as well, the blood shop. So the blood shop is, once you get this one on the gauntlet, so you get this one on the PvP side of things. So when you get to that gauntlet, you do the PvP, you get rewards from there, and you can collect, if you want to invest in this game for quite a long time, you can get Pavana. So you can only get her here. So she has this ability that can sleep an enemy. Okay, so sleep control. So she looks really badass as well. And then finally, this would be your clan shop. So you can get like this one in exchange. Currently, you get this one on logins, so you can upgrade your Philosopher's Stone, your artifacts, using this. So it's fine. It's very difficult to get, but again, it's all up to you if you want to mess around and then level up your artifacts. This is where you get the level up for the artifact. If you want to do PvP a long time and you want to invest, you can invest on this character. This one, you pick and choose whichever that would let you go over the hump of that 160 wall for this game. And then here, you just get perfect shards, and it's all up to you if you want to focus on the church fragment there or the perfect shard. But like, I'm just really patient. I just like usually just get this one by one. Okay, and then here, just that, and that's it. So hopefully that helps you with regards to the shop and what to do as a free to play. So this is again 2000 Gaming, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Bye bye.